Hey everybody, it's Craig back in the old sports cabin. Yesterday, as I pointed out, was the Marine Corps birthday. 241 years ago, some guys got together at Tavern in Philadelphia, and the next thing you knew, we had a Marine Corps. Yeah, we had slop shoots, pogey bait, gee dunks, fart sacks, and Kentucky windage. By the way, the last two things are not related. I've been discharged for 47 years, but still fear the quick inspection or a failure to put my thumbs along the seams of my trousers. I wear trousers, sailors wear pants. I was traveling yesterday, and as luck would have it, went through a couple of airports. It was just like the good old days. Get in line, put your stuff in a bucket, don't talk. All it was missing was some guy in a smoky hat yelling at me. Today is Veterans Day. In grade school, we called it Armistice Day, and a friend of mine was asked if he knew why we got out of school on this day, and he said, "Sure I do. It's Armistice birthday." He later joined the Navy. Well, my dad was a sailor. He was in a sub in World War II in the Pacific, if you can imagine how brutal that was. My grandfather was also a sailor. He was on the USS Oregon, stoking coal in the boiler room, and was involved in the Battle of Santiago de Cuba in the Spanish-American War in 1898. He weighed all of 115 pounds. Later, he was discharged from the USS Vermont. The USS Vermont was a coal tender. That couldn't have been much fun either. And as history has told me, the sailors that went from the Oregon to the Vermont were put there because they were complaining about a lack of beer rationing on the Oregon. Nice try, Grandpa. Well, here's a tip of the cap, or the cover, as the case may be, to all you vets out there. Keep your powder dry. This is Craig Roberts on click2houston.com.